ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa máa share ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ máa share ẹ má jẹ́ ká kàn máa wọlé wò mí lásán because ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká share ẹ jọ̀ọ́ please ẹ jọ̀ọ́ about 45,000 followers or 46,000 please ẹ jẹ́ ká share ẹ jẹ́ ká share ṣe mọ̀ pé share yẹn gangan ni nísìnyí because èmi ìfẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ pẹ̀lú èèyàn bíi wórówóró mẹ́rin márùn kankan mọ́ nísìnyí tá a bá ti léèyàn gidi ká máa ká switch off program yẹn ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká share please ẹ invite àwọn èèyàn kan wọlé this is lesson for others to learn from nǹkan táwọn èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ fi kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ni otherwise máa tún lẹ̀ sí English you know ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa share kíákíá ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ejo, please let's share. A lot of people don't have my notifications. That's the problem I'm having. You know, a lot of people do not have notification. Follow like, and have notification button. Click it. Ejo, let people follow it and like it, and then share. About me share it, so that àwọn èèyàn lè mọ̀ bí tá a wà. You know, a lot of people don't know where we are. We've left Instagram already, you know. Ẹ bá wa share please quickly. You know, I'm trying my best here to share it before we start. You know. Ẹ share ẹ bá mi share ẹ pátápátá mi ẹ share ẹ dábàá yẹ kí mi fẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ pẹ̀lú kinní mọ́ nísìnyí tá a bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní bọ̀ kẹ́jẹ́ ká share díẹ̀ ẹ ká share díẹ̀. Let's click and follow. Let's like and share. Hey girl, all of us that are here, let's just put 1 on our platform. Mathematically is correct. Let's just share it on our platform. I'm just sharing it on my other platforms as well before I start. Ẹ jẹ́ ká share. You know me, oh, enjoy ká máa sọ̀rọ̀. Káwọn tó wà ńbẹ̀ kó pọ̀ kó má wọlé wá. Ẹ pé àwọn gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó wà lẹ́yìn ilé kan wọnú ilé. Ẹ káàsán ẹ̀yin mùtúmùwà, ẹ káàsán ọkùnrin, ẹ káàsán obìnrin, ẹ káàsán onílé, ẹ káàsán àlejò, ẹ káàsán ọmọdé, ẹ káàsán àgbà. Ètò ọgbọ́n ọlọ́gbọ́n la wà yìí. Ẹni tó bá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń darapọ̀ mọ́ wa, ètò ọgbọ́n ọlọ́gbọ́n òun la wà yìí. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ètò ọgbọ́n ọlọ́gbọ́n la wà yìí. Ẹni tó bá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń wọlé bọ̀, ẹ bá wa fi tọkàntọkàn, ẹ bá wa fi tẹ̀mí, ẹ fi gbogbo ẹ̀mí, ẹ má fi tẹ̀lé wa lẹ́yìn. Lórí ètò ọgbọ́n ọlọ́gbọ́n òun ni ètò yìí. Ètò ọgbọ́n ọlọ́gbọ́n la wà yìí. You know. Mo ń try láti share náà ni because mi ìfẹ́ ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú few people tó wà lórí line rárá at all. Not anymore now. It's better ká share káwọn tí ò ní. A lot of people ní òkè mọ́gbà tá à ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ program wọn they were happy. They're not happy. You understand? So mo ń try láti gbé wọnú kíní lọ fún wọn. A lot of people ní òkè mọ́gbà tá à bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Ayé ń retí ẹlẹ́yàmí o. Wọ́n retí ẹlẹ́yàmí o lójoojúmọ́. Wọ́n ti kóra wọn jọ o láti bẹ̀rù mi. Wọ́n ní mi ò mọ̀júlé àdúrà lójoojúmọ́. Wọ́n rí mi lọ́nà ilé àdúrà wọn máa pẹ̀lú mi. Wá lọ́dún tí ń lọ. Ẹlẹ́yàmí ò jàre. Wọ́n retí ẹlẹ́yàmí ò lójoojúmọ́. Wọ́n ti kóra wọn jọ o láti bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Exactly, they should turn up the notification of the bell.
Wọ́n rí mi lọ́nà ilé àdúrà wọn máa pẹ̀lú mi. Wá lọ́dún tí ń lọ.
Ìyá tó ń jẹ́ Kúdí, ta ló ń jẹ́ Kúdí olókun, kí la ṣe fún ẹ tó fi yá fún wa ní redhead lẹ́nu sí i. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn má dẹ̀ máa ń bínú ìṣerere èèyàn o. Àgbàlagbà láìṣọmọdé ni ẹ̀ náà, don't disgrace yourself. Wọ́n tó jẹ́ Kúdí olókun yẹn. Tó bá jẹ́ pé topic yẹn ló mú yín sad, ẹ ní láti follow ẹ̀ on dáadáa. Tẹ́ ẹ bá follow ẹ̀ on, ẹ ní mọ̀rọ̀ sọ láàrin ẹgbẹ́ yín. Ẹ kàn máa ṣe yànmàyànmá ni. Kúdí olókun àbí kí náà kó orúkọ ẹ, àgbàyà níyìn o, màmá yẹn. Wọ́n dẹ̀ máa blọ́ọ̀kì ẹgbẹ̀yìn ní ìyá yẹn wà láàyè sí tó máa ṣe. Ẹ bá wa share sínú inbox yín, ẹ bá wa share sínú inbox yín. You understand? Just share it, share the attachment into your inbox straight away. Ẹ bá wa share, ìbá yín náà máa ń share àwọn nǹkan sínú inbox mi. Ẹ̀yin náà share ilé sínú inbox yín again. Ẹ share. Má dá ń darí màmá, wọ́n lẹ̀. ewúrẹ́ tó fẹsẹ̀ palẹ̀palẹ̀ kí ló fẹ́ fún lówó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ àbí ó fẹ́ jẹ gbá. ẹ ṣe jàre. Ọlọ́run yọ yín o màmá, Ọlọ́run yọ yín, mo fẹ́ gbé yín síta pátápátá ni o. Zero tolerance ni mo ní aláì. Mo ti gbọ́ mà, mo ti gbọ́. Mo ti gbọ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi like, ẹ bá mi share, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ share ká bẹ̀rẹ̀. Time is not on our side. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa share kíá. Mo ti gbọ́ ti yín madam, mo ti gbọ́ ti yín. Ẹ lè take it off padà, ẹ lọ like, ẹ lọ press the like button. Kíkíní yẹn kú ọbẹ̀, ẹ lọ press ẹ padà kẹ́ take it off. Torí mo rí everything bí báyìí. Device tó wà wájú mi fẹ́ tó 6. I can see everything. Tablet mo fi record. I'm recording direct from tablet, so mo lè rí everything clearly. Mo dẹ̀ ń lo iPhone, mo ń lo Samsung, mo ń lo Hawaii. So device tó solid mẹ́rin ló wà wájú mi. 4 solid device. Ẹ má di aṣọ ẹ̀rá wa o. Ẹ fẹ́ kí n dúró kí n máa sọ̀rọ̀ 270 làwọn tó wà lórí line for now. Can all of us just share it please? Tá a bá ti share mi ò ní bẹ̀rẹ̀ because tí 270 bá wà mí tá a bá share tá a bá wọ 500 máa bẹ̀rẹ̀. Mi lè máa sọ̀rọ̀ pẹ̀lú 100 200 mọ́. Waste of time ni. Ẹ jẹ́ a share tá a bá ti share mo máa cancel program yẹn kò sóhun tó kàn mí. Bàtà bá tó ready láti share program láti prove pé organic làwa táwa lórí line kì í ṣe fake ni wá. Àwọn tó tiẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ tó ń jà tó ń bú ara wọn wọ́n pọ̀ ń bẹ̀. Understand? Tàbádà wà lórí pastor pages a máa ń share bẹ́ẹ̀ lórí àwọn pages yẹn. So ẹ share bí báyìí náà tẹ́ bá ti share mi ò ní continue. Ẹ ká máa gbọ́ music tó bá lè máa pa màmá lọ. Ẹ máa share ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ ṣe ń wọlé yẹn ẹ máa share. To 7 láwà ṣe mo pa ní late starting already. Ẹ káàsán màmí JP. Ẹ máa share ẹjọ́ tẹ́ bá ti ń wọlé please. Bẹ́ ṣe ń wọlé yẹn ẹ máa share ẹjọ́ bẹ́ ṣe ń wọlé yẹn ẹ máa share. Ẹ máa share bí ẹ ṣe ń wọlé yẹn everybody ṣe ń wọlé Mary Jane everybody Joshua Agbola Stella Sugunle ọmọ Mike everybody ẹ máa share mo ń wò yín inú mi dùn mo ń súre fún yín. I'm happy to see all of you all. Ẹ̀yin strong tower of LTO platform ẹ máa share bẹ́ ṣe ń wọlé. Àmọ́ rò pé gbogbo ara ti ní topic tó wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹ máa share ẹ máa share ẹ máa share ẹ máa share ẹjọ́. Wọ́n ní wọ́n wà lójú ọ̀nà mo ti gbọ́. Ó yẹ ẹ máa share jẹ́ ká lè tì ká lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ kí ni topic wa. kọ síbẹ̀ ni pé ó fẹ́ dí ìyá ọmọ ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ láti má lè gba ìwé ìgbèlú, kò fẹ́ kó lo pépà òun. So ìdí tí mo fi gbé wá sí orí ètò ni pé mo fẹ́ kẹ́ pè wọlé, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ fún wa ní ìmọ̀ràn, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ fún wa ní ìmọ̀ràn lórí ọgbọ́n ọlọ́gbọ́n, torí ọgbọ́n ọlọ́gbọ́n kì í jẹ́ ká pe àgbà ní wèrè. Tí situation bá dẹ̀ wà bó ṣe wà yìí, ohun tó mì ní wípé èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ lo ọgbọ́n, èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ fi ọgbọ́n rin ìrìn àjò yẹn. Náà ọgbọ́n tí èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ fi rìn àjò ẹni pé kéèyàn yá ọgbọ́n ọlọ́gbọ́n lò, kó yá ọpọlọ tẹlòmíì lò. Téèyàn bá yá ọpọlọ tẹlòmíì lò, bóyá ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ á lè kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ nínú ìrìn àjò yẹn. Kí n tún máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ ètò lọ, mo kọ́kọ́ kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin èèyàn tẹ́ wà lórí line. Mo kí mùtúmùwà, mo kí ọba, mo kí ìjòyè, mo kí ọkùnrin, mo kí obìnrin, mo kí ọmọdé, mo kí àgbà, àtilé àtàlejò, gbogbo yín pátápátá ni mo kí. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ torí pé èmi lẹ máa bá, ẹ̀yin lẹ máa wá bá mi níbí báyìí. So wọ́n ní fi ẹnìkan ṣe àwátì nínú wa. Ètò yìí ètò ọgbọ́n ọlọ́gbọ́n ni. Ṣé rí mi ò fẹ́ kẹ́ wo níwò pé ẹ fẹ́ wò ní ojú pé ẹ fẹ́ dá ẹnìkan lẹ́bi. Mo fẹ́ ká fojú wò dáadáa tá bá ti ń gba ìmọ̀ràn. Ọkùnrin ní òun ò fẹ́ kí ẹni obìnrin kó fi ìwé òun gba, òun ò fẹ́ gbé ìwé òun sílẹ̀ fún. Kí lẹ rò? English please mama. Ẹ má sọ fún pé kí n speak a language everyone will understand. Ọgbọ́n ọlọ́gbọ́n is for Yoruba program. Kí ni ká ṣe ẹ̀yin èèyàn, because ẹ̀yin tí Yorùbá gan tó wà lórí line, you are not sharing it. Okay, my Oparapa sisters and brothers, my Benin sisters and brothers, my Benin Kingdom sisters and brothers. If you want me to speak in English, because we are going to take over the program, if you want me to speak in English, let me see you that you have shared the program onto your timeline, because the Yoruba people are not sharing it. So the Benin Kingdom, the Igbos, the non-Yoruba speakers, go and share it on your timeline and let us rise it up. If I see the numbers that goes up, then I will speak English. How about that? That's a good game. It's Ogbon Ologbon. Someone else's mistake is another one's fortune. But for you, thank you, Mama. You see, I like the way they call me, honestly. My Clifford family. You understand? If you want me to share the program, speak the program in language, in English language, for everyone to understand, what I require from you is that you need to share the program on your timeline. So we need to accumulate more viewers. If you share the program on your timeline and we are able to accumulate more viewers than Yoruba people on timeline, then I won't waste my time to speak Yoruba. I will go on, international language, which is English. So let's share the program properly, my Benin Kingdom people, my Benin people, my Igbo people, my non-Yoruba speakers. Share it on your timeline. Share it on your timeline, non-Yorubas. Non-Yorubas, if you share it on your timeline and I see the increments, the numbers of people that have come on that are not Yorubas, I am going to go in English. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. If the home office don't have a box, ṣebí mo ní kí n help yín tẹ́lẹ̀ ní ẹ̀yin tẹ́ jẹ́ Yorùbá, kí n sọ èdè Yorùbá fún yín ni, kí n fi tú àṣírí fún yín ni. So, ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ lédè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì. Let's go in English. Please share it, non-Yorubas. Non-Yorubas, if you are non-Yoruba person, please share it on your timeline. Everyone that is not from Yoruba tribe, share it on your timeline. Let me see numbers of people sharing it and numbers of people coming online. Then I will go in English straight away. Keep on sharing it, non-Yorubas. Keep on sharing it. As soon as you finish sharing it and I see us, if you share it and we are into 500, then I will start in English. If you can't reach 500, I'm not going to do English. So keep going, Biko, keep going. English, Biko, my LTO. English, Biko, my LTO. Share it, non-Yorubas. The moment you non-Yorubas have shared to my satisfaction, Share it everywhere. Share in Messenger. Share it everywhere. Non-Yorubas, my Oparapa Kingdom people, my non-Yorubas, my Benin Kingdom, my everybody, especially non-Yorubas, share it. The moment I have you non-Yorubas, then I will start doing it in English for you. And it will still be Ogbon Ologbon. Yes, keep sharing it, non-Yorubas. Keep sharing it. I'm here. Keep sharing it, non-Yorubas. You know, we don't value what we have. So let's take it to another tribe entirely. I was going to speak my first language, Teleni, but I'm not going to cover it up. I'm going to bring it to the world at large. Yes, thank you. Put it out. Continue sharing it, Benin people. Non-Yorubas, keep on sharing it. I'm going to go in English. Oh yes. She be lawyer anime, and I have versatile language. So let me so English. Keep sharing it. I'm versatile. I'm not prone to one language. So yeah, please share it. I'm still waiting for you, Benin Kingdom and non-Yorubas. Please share it on your timeline. Share it everywhere. If you say, may I speak English here? Me, I won't speak English. Me, I won't speak Pidgin self. So I will speak language where people go here, where today. Now today, where I won't speak English, yeah? So share it. If Yoruba people want to watch my beauty, they want to continue seeing my beauty, let them stay there and be watching. So, Benin, non-Yorubas, Malawi, Kenya, Gambia, share it. Ghanaian people, please share it. Share it, non-Yorubas. Share it. That's the beauty of language. We are here, Mama, no problem. I trust you. I trust you, my Benin people. You said we are here, Mama, no problem. God bless you, my dear. Oh yeah, keep sharing it. We are not in 400. Keep sharing it. Keep sharing it. Keep sharing it. Benin Kingdom, Benin City, keep sharing it. I'm here for you. I work on international level. Keep sharing it. Oh yes. Please, ma'am, enjoying this, well? Yeah. And Mama, David's days. That's your Pidgin sounds like. I don't get problem. We'll say make I speak English, I speak English. If you say me I speak Pidgin, me I speak Pidgin. I'll for speak anything where you say make I speak. So I don't get problem in that. And I say me sham. Abi sham now me I speak Pidgin. So maybe we go line 50-50 now. I beg share quickly, Daredo. Share. Please, let's crack on. Time is not on my side. We have been wasting time. We've been wasting time, and I don't keep time on my side. You know. I beg, make it share and make we move on quickly. Time is of essence. Time is of essence. I beg, make share quickly. I speak in Jebu. No, I for speak Pidgin. I for speak in Pidgin. No. Just share it, man, and let's hit the nail on the head. Let's share it quickly so that we can crack on. We can hit the nail on the head. Time is of essence, and it's very important that we talk about this today so that we know exactly what to do. And anyone that is in this situation, they will know how to combat it, they will know how to approach it, they will know exactly what to do. This is a common problem among the Nigerians in the diasporas, among the Africans, among the, many people are facing this problem in the diaspora. So we're going to go in English and we're going to do it as we want it. Anything case or mother tongue, and you share a program, anything else or mother tongue, mother blessed me. Mom, people is coming, mama. Okay, I tell you what, let's crack on a little bit and then we'll continue from there on. The situation we are, I'm from Biafra, speak English. If you don't behave yourself, I will kick you out. Now, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The program is Ogbon Ologbon, which means that someone else's mistake is another one's fortune. So Ogbon Ologbon, in Yoruba language, it says Ogbon Ologbon. Today, I want to talk about baby's father and baby mama. Baby's father and baby mama. My baby mama. They will say my baby mama. From the time of this guy, that's when they said baby mama. Everybody starts using that. Now, there is a big problem out there in the diaspora and it's outside diaspora as well. Although outside diaspora, they don't need papers. So what they do is that they accept their destiny and look after the child on their own without the father there. So you become single parent, automatic destiny. They decide that destiny themselves and say, as long as they know that the father is there, I don't really care. So they have that child and then they make it as baby father, baby mama outside diaspora. In the diaspora as well, it is now called baby mama, baby mama. Now, the problem here is not for one person scenario. I said to myself that before I can discuss this problem, I will have taken phone calls on this particular topic. And it will have been about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people having the same problem, similar issues, without knowing each other, from different country, from different tribe, but they are in the UK. So it is so funny, amazingly, that you have that kind of situation in the United Kingdom. But before I dive into that, ladies and gentlemen, we were supposed to have a seminar on this timeline yesterday. Apologies to those who have been waiting for us. I like to do things properly. I don't like to do things anyhow. And because of that, I told them to adjourn. Don't let me use word terminology, legal language, adjourn. I told them to postpone it until sometimes next week. I think it's going to be the same time next week, Thursday. But I will come back and advise you. It's about investing in land. And there are properties that we are selling, lands. So we are going to bring them to your doorstep. Next week, Thursday, those experts will be online to educate you how to invest your money in land and become rich and comfortable for your good and for your family good, So the situation here, getting back to the topic, he wants to block the baby mama from using his document for immigration purposes. He wants to block his baby mama. Baby mama is also struggling. Baby mama is also thinking whether she should go ahead and make this application without the consent of the baby's father. Now, as a lawyer that specializes in immigration and nationality law, there are dangers attached to this kind of situation. Dangers. The first danger there is that when you are using document that belongs to someone else without that person giving you consent to proceed to use it, you might be facing some what we call prison because it's an appropriation of documents belonging to another. So it is deception and it's fraud. So you might have some problem. Be careful. Now, I'm going to open phone line. We want to take advice from you at large. We are on 07908 628240 07908 628240. Kò fẹ́ kí bàbá àwọn ọmọ òun kò fẹ́ kí ìyá àwọn ọmọ òun kó fi document yẹn kó fi gbàwé ìgbèlú torí náà gbogbo àwọn ọmọ yẹn kò ṣèwé fún wọn ó dẹ̀ ní pálí pupa lọ́wọ́ ìyá yẹn wá obìnrin yẹn wá ń dá jìyà ó ń ṣe bí aláìmọ̀ ṣe then the partner is taking advice from me and asking me what can I do. I want to block her. I don't want her to use my document. I don't want to give those children papers because she's not the one I wanted. She forced me. In this wide world and in this day and age, can a woman force a man to lay with her on one occasion to become a child, on the second occasion to become a child, on the third occasion to become a child? 3 times. Is it possible for a woman to cajole a man to have a child at one time, second time, third time? Is it possible? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm on 07908 628 Don't forget we have spent too much time, so time is not on my side. We're on 07908 628 079 07908 628 240. You understand? That is where we are now. We are on this line for you to call in. So that is the number we are going to be. We are going to make use today. We're going to make use of 07908 628 240. The babies, the children, the father's children. Do you see that it's difficult for me to talk? The father's children refuse to release all his documents for the mom to apply documents for the children so that she can apply for a status and take care of those children. And he is not even with the woman. His ex were entirely. But he comes in. He comes in on one occasion, second occasion, third occasion, and it turns to child 1, child 2, child 3. Now, when you are making your comments, you are free to give your opinion. The line is open on 07908 628 240. Line is open. It's not been considerate. I can imagine so. I'm at 07908 628 240. Do you think it is appropriate? 1. Do you think it's appropriate for the guy to refuse to leave his document for the woman to apply, or for him even to apply status for his children? Do you think it's the right thing? Do you think it's punishing? Do you think the punishment is on the woman, or on the children? What do you think? Ṣé àwọn ọmọ yẹn ló ń fìyà jẹ ni àbí ìyá wọn? Ìyẹn. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì, the woman as well. I want you to even talk about the woman. Whether the woman is right to have the children 1, 2, 3. For the man that has already given you a sign, you know, freedom of speech. Please go ahead.
Hello.
Hello, I'm on the program. So 07908 Ogbon Ologbon TV.
No, sorry.
We're on the program at the moment. So anyone that is calling me or looking for me, try to exercise some patience and speak to me afterwards. I'm on 07908 628. I'm on 07908 628 240. Do you think the father of those children is right not to release his document? If you were to be in his shoes, would you have done the same thing? Hello?
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. This thing is very rampant now.
It's very what?
So I said the issue about the men not releasing their passport.
Okay.
Children is very common in UK now, and a lot of single parents are struggling. Because I myself am experiencing something like that. So It's very common now.
Carry on, carry
I
on.
like the program. Hello, ma'am.
Lower your device. I think it's your device that we're listening to.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I like the program that you are doing to enlighten people, because a lot of people don't know, a lot of single parents that they don't have paper, don't know their rights and all that. It's not because of the charity that I went to that they now make me know a lot of things. So I like the program you are doing, man. Thank you very much for this program.
Thank you. That lady said that she's going through the similar situation. She's in a similar situation that without the help of the charity, she wouldn't have known her rights. So ladies and gentlemen, are you saying the guy is right to block the baby mama from using his document for immigration status? Also, at the same time, be considerate. Are you also saying that the baby mama is right to have the first child for someone that doesn't love you, that doesn't like you, that doesn't even make a home with you, and does not even have a plan to make a home with you on the first occasion, second occasion, third occasion? I'm asking a question. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, the issue is the woman is put in a position of weakness. The man is just taking advantage of the system that is skewed to favor him because he has a document. But unfortunately, if the woman, if she has a very strong support link, where people can gather around her, get a good lawyer like you, even though he doesn't release the document, there's a way out. You know, because that's definitely depriving the woman of his right, and that's intentionally depriving her of better life. And the man should remember, if you grow orange, you can only reap orange. You don't grow orange and expect to reap banana. No. So you are the one looking at, if you make the children useless, you don't make them to go to college and university and graduate, you are the one that's going to reap it back. In your old age, you will need someone to help you. There will not be nobody to help you. So the ball is in your court to do the right thing. Give the document to the woman, let the kids get the paper, let her get the paper. If you don't want that, so that's life, you go your own way, you know. Because the vengeance of the vengeance is of the Lord. When the vengeance comes, he will consume him. Thank you.
Thank you, dear. Thank you. Thank you. Quick one, you know, very quick and sharp one. And that's what we're looking for. We're looking for people that want to participate. Go straight to the point. Do you think the guy is right from blocking the woman to apply for children's passport so that she can have status and go into employment? You understand? Hello? Hello? Unless you lower your device, you're not going to be able to hear me. Can you lower your device? If you don't lower your device, you can't hear me. Lower your device so that we can make sense from somewhere. This one is even videoing me. This one is doing a video call to me. As if he has not seen me enough on Facebook and is doing video call to me. It must have been. You are forgiven. Hello? Can you lower your device? Lower your device now. Hello?
Thank you.
Hello? Guys, please lower your device now. This is not the first time I'm at the wallet now. Can you hear me?
Hello, I can hear you.
Okay, please. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Good evening, my barrister.
Good evening, dear. Good evening. I'm not going to let anybody block you.
Yeah, you are doing a great job. One, my own contribution is number one. Let's look at it this way. Maybe the man might not be real biological father of those children. Aside from that, there is no love in between them. Maybe the man is actually making love with this woman when he's in need of such. And the woman on her home part, she's looking at it, oh, Jackie be your mommy, so you come. You understand?
Jẹ́ kí n bí ọmọ mi sójú kan, má jẹ́ kí n máa lọ, because there are some women that has this mind that mi ò fẹ́ tọ́ ọmọ bàbá olórúkọ méjì. You understand? Then, nítorí pé àwọn ọmọ mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta yẹn, they were born in UK. Because I will use myself as an example. They were born in UK with their age and with you. Because me, I have trust in you. With you, you can defend that woman. If those 3 children were born in UK, with without that man, I think something good can come out of it. But as per that man, I mean, the woman should just... I know it's difficult, but if he's not ready to give in the documents, let the man go, because I could remember when I want to do something like that, I called the person, I said, oh, this is the situation. Oh, no, I mean, you understand, lawyer. And I went ahead. I didn't use any of this thing, and to God be the glory. So that is my own contribution.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello? Hello? Yeah? Someone is there. You want to talk?
Yes.
Please go ahead. It's because you're on WhatsApp.
I actually want to talk, but the line is not good.
Well, I'm in a very stable, I'm in a stable network country, so... Eh? It's what?
Echo, it's echoing.
It's from your end. My network is really stable, 100%.
The man is lying. The man is lying.
Okay.
That's my contribution. He's lying because there's no woman can force you to sleep with you or something to have a children for three times. Lying. So you should take that. That's common now in UK. You should, yes, that's what I have to say.
Thank you. You may not hear that person's opinion, but the person's opinion said that the man is lying, that he knows what he's doing. That's just what I can hear. Hello?
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening to you. We are live on the program now. We say those who are calling directly from United Kingdom will be preventing you from those using WhatsApp from Nigeria or XW international calls. Hello? Hello, please go ahead. Yeah, it's definitely going to be affecting you. You know, it's definitely going to be affecting you. Those who are calling directly will supersede. Lower your device, please. Lower your device.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes.
Hold on a minute, please. Okay. Apologies. What happened here? Do we have men? About almost 70 people drop when the moment we start working on this topic, and they are men. Those who drop from this line are men. Huge men drop immediately they hear this topic. Kilo day. Why is life like this? Men actually drop immediately. Ogao.
Yes, you're right.
We are going to go into truth. We are going to say what we need to say. I'm sorry. Please go ahead.
Yes, my cousin also brought his wife here. He had his children here with the wife. But it's very similar situation. And this woman treated my cousin very badly. Police came in. The case was sorted. My cousin forgave her. But what happened was that she kept on doing it until the day that they're supposed to apply for the permanent residence.
What do you mean by she kept on doing it? Doing what?
she kept on abusing the man.
The lady.
Yes.
Ooh,
so the man wasn't able to stay in the house. He was staying somewhere else, but because of the children, he normally come to visit. And something will lead to the other, and something led to the other, and they actually give birth to the fourth child in the UK. So the man thought, okay, now I have a fourth child, it will stop. The woman will actually do the right thing now. Then she continued doing it. So the man wasn't able to stay in the house. He was visiting. So when the time came for the man to apply for the permanent residence for the children, she wanted to be included in the application. And the man said, look, I can't. You have to go back to Ghana. I can't. Nigerian living in Ghana. I'm half Ghanaian, half Nigerian.
Okay.
So a Nigerian living in Ghana. So you have to go back to Ghana. I will do it for the children, and the children will have their stay. If you want to go with them, you can go with them. But I'll do the permanent residence for them, and I'll do British, meaning that they can come here at any time they want. But I'm not going to apply for you. Because of that, do you know that the woman stopped the man from applying for the children? It got very serious. And as we speak now, they are still on the case with the lawyers. Because she brought her own lawyer in it.
In the UK?
In the UK, in the United Kingdom. So it's very similar case that is happening with. So I'm very sure that the man, of course, is the children. I'm 100% sure that the children is for the man. But because of the woman, that's why things are delaying. And sorry to say, I know you're a woman, but some women can lie. They'll see 100,000 people in front of them, and they'll be lying right there. So you have to look into it very well. It's actually a very technical case, a very technical one. So yeah, that's my contribution here.
Thank you, dear. Thank you. Thank you. Your opinion is highly required. Don't let anyone deceive you. You are needed. You are needed, and that is why we have that topic as Ogbon Ologbon. You are needed, highly needed. So please go ahead. Hello, dear. Yes, please go ahead. You know, those calling directly will definitely prevent you from being able to participate. Good evening to you. Yes.
And I used to work with, I've had experience working in different organizations that support women, right? Now, I'm going to play devil's advocate here, if you permit me, right? Now, there are two sides to a story based on my experience of supporting women, right? Now, I've seen situations through the kind of job I've done. I've seen situations whereby women have used children as a weapon for their men, right? I'm a woman myself, so my voice might be deep. I'm a woman myself, right?
You are a woman?
Hello? Yes, I am a woman.
Your voice is even deeper.
Yes, I know. My voice is deep, so a lot of people used to think I'm a man when I speak.
Eh?
Now, going with what I'm saying, right?
Yes.
There's been women who I've seen situations, and I've actually worked with.
Please show us love now. Why are you just watching us? Please, guys, now. Show us love.
I know of cases, and I've actually handled cases where women have used men as weapon, have used children as weapon, right? And when I say weapon, obviously, they could probably have children. They already know what they want to do, right? And then they have children, and then once they're done, you know, I'm Yoruba, so maybe let me say it in Yoruba to an extent. Sherry, kini owo baba tawon eyan gba. Àbí àwọn èèyàn ṣe mọ̀ pé táwọn àwọn obìnrin ṣe pé a kì í pẹ́ kọ́ rẹ̀. Nǹkan
nǹkan tí mò ń sọ yìí mà mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ based on experience of work kò ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́mi rí bó ṣẹlẹ̀ pé ibi tá a ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ just like you be the lawyer oríṣiríṣi lè máa rí òye yìí ṣẹlẹ̀ àwọn obìnrin míì wà tó yẹ kó máa sọ táwọn èèyàn máa ti kọ́ wọn pé tó bá jẹ́ single parent it's a very simple thing kí á báyìí wá lọ bá àwọn domestic abuse organization àbáwọn organization tó ń support àwọn èèyàn ṣe understand so from telling them that ẹ máa realize pé àwọn obìnrin yẹn some of them not all of them some of them they will go to any length láti put story across there was a particular case tí mo ṣe tó yẹ pé lady yẹn ó dé pẹ̀lú mi ìfẹ́ sọ specific ọmọ tó ní ó dé pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ ń gbà yẹn tẹ́gbó sẹ́mọ̀ ó ti ya ara ẹ̀ lé ó ti tẹ́bá oríṣiríṣi mark lára ẹ̀ tó claim pé ọkọ ẹ̀ ló ṣe and everything sẹ́mọ̀ much later ẹnìyàn ò mọ̀ pé ẹnìyàn kò mọ̀ pé Nàìjíríà ni mí kò yé yín sẹ́mọ̀ pé as a lawyer tẹ́ bá ń engage èèyàn from time you can tease out what is the truth and what is lies she understand you know that lady yẹn gbàgbé ó ṣe everything but sẹ́mọ̀ mo ti dúró kó gbàgbé àná mo á pe àǹtí náà jókòó pé nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ ṣe yìí àwọn ọmọ yín ẹlẹ́dàá àwọn ọmọ yín máa bí yín títí mo ṣe ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí mà I know of at least 5 solid cases tó yẹ pé àwọn obìnrin yẹn wọn jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ kún rí bàbá wọn they are still whatever around it then àwa làwọn ọkùnrin náà torí like I said ibi méjì ló fi sí ṣé àwọn ọkùnrin kan náà wà.
My Benin Kingdom are really angry with me.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
So sorry.
I schooled in Delta, so sorry.
She's schooled in Delta, so she's part of you. So sorry about that. Carry on in English.
For the men, right? This is not just unique to Nigerian men. It's something that cuts across African men. You see, some of our men, they come to this country. They already know. Some of them even bring their wives from wherever they are coming from. They bring the lady. And then suddenly they decide the lady doesn't know how to dress. They start looking, they live unique at home. And they are looking for what is not unique outside. You know? Some of them even go to the extent, they already know. They want to punish the girls. Or punish the women. Because I've seen through the job I do, I've seen cases where I've had cases where the man has said to the woman, I have my stay, and I will deal with you. Of course, it's okay to say we don't know what is going on in the background of the home, but at the same time, some of our men too. And when I say our men, I mean African men generally. I'm not talking of strictly Nigerian men. You see, some of them sometimes it's due to the kind of friends they make. Some of them, they are married. We all know that a woman who goes through childbirth, her body does not snap back immediately. Some of them will say, the way you look, you don't look nice. You are not slim enough. How can you expect a woman who is having children to go very slim? So some of the things they do, they are trivial. And also, you see, our religious homes or religious bodies, I'm a Christian, so let me use, the ones I've seen are from Christian angle. I'm not saying that, I don't know if it's the same in the Muslim, because I'm not a Muslim, so I don't know. But pastors, our religious leaders also, they also play a huge role.
You mean the leaders in the church, the pastors?
Yes. They also play a huge role. I've been in churches where pastors have actually instigated division, separation within couples. So it's very, very deep. It's deep beyond, maybe the woman, maybe the man is not helping the woman get a stay, or maybe the woman is not helping the man to get a stay. And also, people use children as weapon. Some men will allow their women have the babies and everything. Then they go and bring their mom from Nigeria. Or they go and bring their mom from whatever country. They will get them this, I can't remember what it's called, the dependency kind of visa. They will bring it. And then because they know a woman who has 3 little children, there's no way she can engage and have proper financial balance. So they take the kids, they raise the awareness of social work and take the kids off the girl. So it's just, like I said, I'm playing the devil's advocate because of the cases I have seen. So thank you, ma.
Oh my God, you are well equipped. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes, ma.
Thank you.
Yes, ma.
Thank you.
Bye.
Perfect. So don't say that I don't allow people to give their opinion on my timeline. It's not possible. The purpose of bringing this kind of topic is for you to, it's for us to digress together, to discuss together, and rub mind together. If I don't want people to give their opinion, I won't bring it out here ordinarily, because I know the advice I can easily give on this matter. And don't forget, I may have given legal advice already, but I said let us put it out to the public and hear comments. And we've done very well so far, so good. We are hearing people's opinion, which is the reason why we agreed to bring it out to public at large. Don't forget, the topic is he wants to block baby mama from using his document to obtain immigration status. Baby mama of 3 children, and he is the owner of those 3 children. The first thing I asked in the question is that, have you done DNA to be sure that the children are yours? He said, no, I don't want to do DNA. If I do DNA, he will use DNA to apply for status. I said, have you done DNA? He said, no, she will use DNA. That the lady will use DNA to get her status. So he really wants to get to the bottom of the fact. So the case here is that has he got power to block the baby mama from applying? And if he does have that power, what about the children's interest in this scenario? What about the interest of children? Do you think it is wise to leave children in this difficult situation? The children will grow up at a certain stage and possibly would need a passport to travel on excursion with their mates. Don't you think the children may suffer until they reach the age of 10 to be able to apply on their own? The children are not 10 yet, don't forget. If they are 10, we'll have apply for British passport. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening to you.
Yeah, this is Chinedu calling.
Okay.
Concerning what is topic going on, it's quite unfortunate that we still have this type of things happening at the moment, happening now. All I will say is that may God help us not to marry a wrong person. Not, that what will help us to make a right choice. Because sometimes some people go into a relationship not thinking of what they are going to contribute, but all they are going to get from the relationship. I've got a case that I'm aware of. This lady happens to be, he came to UK some years back on a visiting visa, and then she got stuck here. While she got stuck, one of the days she was going to work, and she was stopped by at the train station, and he wanted to deport her. Now, during that period, she met a guy who is a British citizen. So the guy was like, okay, I'm going to marry you. Why all that was going on? So they got married, and then, had the first kid, then second baby as well, third baby. Along the line, meanwhile, this guy have got some other ladies he was going out with. But just because of her situation, he changed his mind that I will not allow this lady to be taken back to Nigeria. Because the lady is motherless and fatherless. She doesn't have any relation. So where is she going? So I'd rather stop my main relationship to save this lady's life. Anyway, she decided, okay, since it's turning out that we'll go have 3 babies, let me just marry her. Now, that relationship was going well. And during that period, it was a little bit, rough. To the point sometimes the guy will be like, am I sure I'm making the right decision? So the lady too will come to the friends like, oh, you people should help me to talk to your your friend, the guy should, if the guy should leave me, I'll be in trouble. Anyway, the relationship started. To cut the long story, basically this lady came into the house. All the friends that were supporting her, the first of all sent everybody away. I mean the husband's friend now. The family, everybody away. So along the line, I don't know what happened. A friend of mine, went there to set some quarrel between two of them. What she told my friend was that I'm just waiting for your friend to get a house so that I can kick him out of the house. So immediately the guy buys a house, I'm going to send him out of the house. That was not even the only question, the only problem. For good 3-4 years, this lady denied that husband any sex. Now, the guy, because of what has happened, he didn't really want to push too much because it's not as if she's got all her documents. She's still, this renewal of a thing. So the guy really did not want to push too much so that they will not start investigating you. You are supposed to be in Nigeria. So now that was going on. So the guy was just like, okay, let me keep on going to church, just be living my own life and all that. So when that was going, it was not becoming too much. 2 years, 3 years, and you are in the same house. To the point that this guy paid almost about 38,000 pounds to sponsor this lady to university and masters. Now, so after so many years, this guy was like, is that how I'm going to continue my life? So the guy was now looking for a way to be able to get the power back from this lady. This guy now traveled to Ghana. He's a Ghanaian. He traveled to Ghana. Went to Ghana and paid a lady that lady should call the wife that she's pregnant. Now the lady called the wife that when your husband came to Ghana, this and that happened, and I'm pregnant. So another fight. So when that fight started, the guy, after so many, few months, the guy now went to her that, you know what, there was nothing like that. I just want you to come back to my life. You've been living on your own. You just left me for 3-4 years, nothing. And this guy is the only one that bought the house. He was the only, even to the point that on her birthday, she took her to Range Rover company. Pick any type of Range Rover you want. This guy bought her a Range Rover for her birthday. Now, what now happened when the lady now realized that all that was just set up, that this guy just want her attention back, the lady attention back. It's not as if there was any pregnancy, there was no any relationship outside that. Not knowing when that was going on within that 3-4 years, there was no any sex. This lady was seeing somebody else. Now, to make the matter worse, the Range Rover the lady was using, because the guy comes home every weekend, every month, at the end of the month. Meanwhile, wherever the guy is, he could see the movement of the vehicle. Around 1 a.m., this vehicle will be parked in an hotel somewhere in London. So this guy was keeping all the records. But he wasn't too sure. He didn't have enough evidence because he could be like, okay, I went to see somebody there. Now, one of the day that she thought this guy would not be around, she went to that hotel and this guy tracked that car to that hotel and met her with another man in an hotel. Now, because she's aware now that, okay, I'm done. There's nothing I can, she was like, there's no way she can defend herself again. She now said, before I will leave, I will destroy you. That's what she told the guy. And she picked all the glasses, all the windscreen of the Range Rover and the husband's car. She broke everything. That before I leave, I will destroy you. As I'm talking to you, that matter is still going on, man. So what am I trying to say, man? I'm not trying to justify that. I'm not trying to say that all ladies, all women are bad, though. And I'm not trying to say all men too are bad. But sometimes, as I said earlier on, so many people go into a relationship just of what they want to get, not what they want to give. And if when anybody goes into a relationship, all one is thinking about is what I'm going to get. And when you don't get what you are looking for, there will be a disappointment and there will be trouble. So, whatever the case may be, I just believe that if you are going to go to a relationship because of document, be open. That person will be willing to help. It's not fair for one to use any human being. One thing I will say is that Yoruba people will say, well, whoever you are dealing with, that person have got a ledger. And a ledger, you only must soon. I'm an Igbo person, but a ledger, you only must soon. So, wherever anyone is dealing with, you should be having the conscience, it should be having at the back, inside our back of mind that one day, you never can say what will happen. So that's just my own little advice and contribution, man.
Thank you, dear. Thank you. Hello. Yeah, we're back on. It's scenario. Sometimes you have to have time for people to give scenario, so that others will learn lesson from it. But I mean, it's always important to let people float, because when they float, then they'll be able to. You'll be able to give advice when they float on things that they are talking about. It's all about, it's all about the issue of whether it is the right thing. But the way I am looking at it, I'm also with you guys. But would it be possible for a woman to open her eyes on first occasion, second occasion, third occasion, and have 3 children for a man that he will have shown you his attitude at the beginning, second at the beginning, third? So I'm asking that question, Hello? Speak now. If you don't lower your device, there's no way you can hear us. Please go ahead.
Yes, hello, ma.
Hello, dear.
Yes, regarding the topic on grunge, I think the man, for me, we need to really find out the reason why the man has decided not to help the woman. Because any man in his right sense will surely want to help the children. Definitely the man will help if the woman is good as well. Just as the last caller said just now, said some women, they go because they just want to get something from a woman, from the man. So the man may now discover this at the end, that this woman is after the paper. Hello, ma.
I'm with you.
Yes. So this man discovered that this lady, she's just after the paper. The love is not there. Or she has never been a caring woman. If she's a caring woman, even if you are not a legal wife, you can still be a caring woman to a man, even if you are not legally married to him. So it shows that there's no altar of love from the woman to the man per se. But I'm not supporting what the man is doing right now. But let us get to the root. Something must have caused it that made that man not to show how do I call it now, mercy or love or care for his own biological children. You need to see, I'm a woman too. Some women are very, very dangerous in nature, in behavior. Let us not deceive ourselves. So also we still have other men that are very wicked. But for a woman having 3 children, as you said, for a man, I'm not still seeing anything good out of it. Ma, it is more than what we are discussing. The man should come out, or the woman rather, to tell you in private what is actually going on. Because the woman may want to hide some information from you. Or she's after, my husband doesn't want to do paper for me. My husband doesn't want to do paper for me. If you are a good woman, even if you are a concubine and you are good, the man will go out of his way secretly to even go and do the paper for you. Please, this is just my own contribution. Let us get to the bottom of the matter between them, ma.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma. Yes.
Don't forget, the topic is, I want to block my baby mama from using my document to obtain immigration status. I want to block my baby mama. How do I go about it? I want to block my baby mama from using my document for immigration status. The baby mama is not one baby, it's 3. Children are 3. I'm saying that why can't we do DNA? It's saying no, DNA will reveal things and give her more power to make application. Now with DNA documents, she can make documents, she can collect her status, and she doesn't want that. Hello, please go ahead. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, please go.
Am I on now?
You are on. You've always been on.
Okay. All right. Good afternoon, ma. Well done for what you are doing. You are
Thank
doing
you.
a great,
Thank you.
great job.
Thank you.
And God bless you for that.
Thank you. You too. Thank you.
I think the other woman that was talking before made the phone call, he didn't get the what he said is, he said the woman, the man came to you that he's not going to give the woman his paper to make the children be what is it called?
Oh yeah, continue. Yes.
Yeah, to be legal in the country. Is that
Yes.
what the man said?
Yes.
So this is not about the woman. The man is a big liar by saying that man was forcing her to, for the first one, second one, third one is a lie. That is it. That's number one. And the second one is you can see the man is, I don't want to use an abusive word. He just don't want to be responsible. If he's a responsible man, these are your kids. These are your children. These are your tomorrow. No matter what the case may be. So it's the man. He knows if the woman got the papers, he don't want to be responsible. And this country, they're going to force the man to take care of the children. This is what the man don't want to happen. This is what the man doesn't like to be happen. He just don't want to be responsible. And that is it. No matter how the woman is, first one, second one, third one. No. It's not about, I know that it's a woman as well, but in this case, it's the man. He's a wicked man. So as far as I'm concerned, he's a very wicked man. So he just don't want to be responsible. That's it. And I know there should be a way for the woman to go about it. Because even if you have no husband, you can still get yourself sorted out in this country. So that is it, man.
Thank you. You are going to be annoyed with me because I have had interview on Instagram, so which means I've started earlier on the social media today. I've been on Instagram since 5 o'clock. I finish on Instagram immediately I move here, so I may not be able to strengthen myself beyond 8 o'clock, and it's 8 o'clock. So yes, 4 minutes to 8. After this, I am going to go off. Torí mo lólùbáwí tó bá lólùbáwí kò ń lo gbogbo ayé ẹ̀rí a social length media. So I am going to go off very soon. But let us hear from one person more before we go. Hello?
Hello, ma.
Please go ahead quickly because I want to round up.
Okay, ma. Good evening, ma.
Good evening to you.
God bless you on this topic, ma.
Thank you.
My own opinion, ma, as it is in male, so also it is in the female. I have it's not my experience, but it's what I've seen and what I saw that is going on that went wrong. In this case, she's a woman that cheated the man, and up to this moment, ma, that guy, in his own case, is estate agent. He has his own firm. Typo is the CEO of his own company. Typo, without even him, they cannot do anything in that office, or some of his colleagues. They have to call him to come for an assistance like that. But the wife he ruined everything for him. Because guy ain't fẹ́ for me or more, but guy here, only find me because love her. All she wanted from him is the document and the money the guy had. But this guy loves her so very much. But nígbà tó mọ̀ pé lady yẹn ń try láti fẹ́ lómi ó ní another àlèmí tó ń fẹ́ níta. She turned against him. She took everything this guy worked for. All his sweat, all his mortgages, everything. She took it all from him. And that guy went into depression and never come out of it. And that guy, because it's confidential. Anytime to marry guy, I always feel for him, pé obìnrin ló dé day by. Bó ṣe wà bọ́kùnrin ṣe ń ti obìnrin náà lọ sí bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lọkùnrin náà ṣe ń ti obìnrin náà ṣe ń ti ọkùnrin lọ. So I wouldn't know. Maybe this guy, the one in question himself, maybe ó ti ní experience of such before. Bí obìnrin ti ṣe nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn rí fún. Tó wá ní bí a kò ń gba revenge. Pẹ̀lú ẹni tó ń ti lè gba revenge lélẹ̀, I wouldn't know. But whether the female, what he is doing now to this lady with the 3 children is good, no, it's not good. He should have everything that at least if not for the lady, for the children, he should have done something for her. But Mokove Sonny Pen, Bush one to bring, no one to go. I will even say to bring God for this nowadays, because the way we ladies look for money, look for properties is unfair, is unthinkable. That's my contribution now.
Wow. And I hope you can hear that voice. It's a lady's voice. It's not a man's voice. So that you will not say, oh, mama, you bring in this, you bring in that. You can hear that voice. It's a lady. Voice is a lady's voice. It's not a man's voice. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, I will want to say my own before I leave. All opinions are counted because they are fantastic. And let me tell you, the owner will pick up the video again and look at it. But it's not going to be the owner, it's going to be the owners. Because there are quite few people that this particular topic goes with. So they needed this advice desperately, both from the women's side and from the men's side. They needed this advice desperately. But the last caller pinched me to something that lets me understand that it's for both sides. When you are looking at a scenario like this, you have to look at what actually crop up, you know, what make it to that stage for the guy to refuse to leave his paper. You will not want to just run into conclusion to accept that it is the right thing. You understand? You will not just want to come into conclusion to say it is the right thing to do. You will want to talk about the fact that there has to be something that push the situation or the scenario to this level. That's what you need to be thinking of. Because when I have this information as vital as it will be, I said, hold on a minute. This case could have gone this way if this person take it this way. The lady that finished the last spoken now, she's very right. Very, very right. Sometimes, I don't want to generalize. But my situation is without prejudice. Whether because I'm a lawyer or not a lawyer, it doesn't matter. I want to speak the truth. I want to tell the truth with my conscience. I want to show to people that I have conscience. One thing I want you to realize is that for things to have gotten to this stage, there has to be some forces there that is not right. Something is not right. My head has never deceived me. Something is not right in this relationship. That lady finished, and others that have spoken said it all. They've spoken very well. Sometimes women intentionally go into relationship just because they want to get something from it. Sometimes another woman have spoken and said, sometimes they just want to say, let me have all my children for one man. And if that man wants to go, let him go. But at least I know that my children are for one man. They are not for different men. All these things are bad adage. All these things are bad attitude. They are bad apple. They're not a good apple. When a woman starts having negative thoughts when you are in a relationship, it's bad attitude. And you start thinking that, oh, it's all about papers or it's all because of his wealth. According to the interview that I heard earlier on, if you don't pick your man from a very good root from the beginning and grow together, you might struggle for the rest of your life on an issue of a man. And once you get the first man wrong, once you make mistake to get the wrong husband at the beginning, you have entered wrong vehicle. According to that man of God, you have entered wrong vehicle, and that can affect you for the rest of your life. Now, whether she wants to use this for papers or not, she's already a single parent. She's already a single parent. For her to open her eyes widely opened and open her bam, and allow a man to come and cajole her, for one, got pregnant, for second time, got pregnant, for third time, got pregnant, I think she's daft. Her sense of thinking in my head is quite low. Quite low. In Yoruba proverb, they said, "Ina shishi okinjo yon le meji." Not to now talk of emeta, ina shishi. You understand? Which means that twice beaten, and once beaten, twice shy. You understand? So she's supposed to have learned from the beginning that this is not what I really want for myself. But because she has made up her mind through the wrong advice given from friends, possibly to let her know that have all the children, you can claim benefits, you will be a single parent. Is that what your destiny chose for you to be? That's the question I want to ask. I'm still coming on the guy. But as for the lady, is that what you really wanted for your life? Because this is not the time you will know that you are carrying a load. When it comes to a certain stage in your life as a woman, single parent, you are going to realize it. This young lady that has 3 children by herself and saying that she's looking for the husband, the father of the children doesn't want to give you paper to sort yourself out in the UK. There has to be a problem between two of you. But you will not know that you have an umbrella or you are carrying something when the rain stops. That's when you will know that, oh my God, I didn't know that that umbrella is heavy. I've been carrying something for a very long time. Because it is unwise for a woman to just know that a man doesn't love you deeply. And you play romance and you get pregnant at the big 1, pregnant 2, pregnant 3. Life like that does irritate me personally. As an individual, I get irritated by things easily. Because I don't think you respect your destiny. And I don't think you know what you want for yourself. What is child benefit? What is single parenting money that they're going to give you? That you have now listened to friends' advice, if that is the case. But I think it will be the case. Because there has to be a reason why this guy refused to give you papers. There has to be a reason. I'm thinking loudly in my head, that lady has boyfriend. The lady with the 3 children possibly have sugar daddy. Or possibly have somebody that is funding her outside this relationship. Because if she doesn't have somebody funding her, but possibly the person hasn't got papers, or possibly the person is an older person, much older, and possibly they target this man with the papers and say, listen, have all your children with him, I will take care of you, don't worry. Something is not right. As long as you can have papers, I'll take care of you. That I will not rule out. Information here is missing because we got the information from a guy. So that is why we are struggling to put 2 and 3 together. But regardless of any other odds, regardless of all situation that may surround this matter or surrounded by this matter scenario, I want to say there is more to this. There's a problem here that is not really visible, to us. It's not really clear to us. Because for a guy to give you, to have a child 1, 2, 3 with you, it must be that he has interest in you and he wants to make you as his wife and he has planned for you as a wife. But something must have happened that you may have done that irritated him and got him upset and said that, ọmọ aláṣẹ́wó ni girl yẹn. Ọmọ aláṣẹ́wó ni girl yẹn. I'm going to pay her. The scenario I got from this, the history I got around this thing is that you have friends and they are very important to you than your relationship. If you are a lady that you are listening in this case, the scenario I got from here is that you got friends that you listen to for advice and you are enjoying the benefit of single parenting in the UK because of the stupid daft money that they give some of you sometimes. Let me tell you, that single money that they are giving you cannot pave way for a destiny that is properly prepared by God. It will only pay your bills for a while. But after a while, you are going to be lonely. You are going to be on your own. Are you going to tie your children down around your house and ask them to stay with you for life? It might be sweet and juicy for you. The day your friend exposed your relationship with them, the day they expose the secret of your secret, the man you are going out with outside this relationship, it is the day that you will know that you are done. You understand? At the moment, we cannot blame the guy at the moment and say, oh, he's not a good guy. Why is he not giving papers? Because we should be sitting this lady down, child 1, child 2, child 3, and ask this lady in this scenario and said, hold on a minute. We want to investigate you, want to check yourself. Who are the friends that you have around you? Because the children is not even up to 7 years, the older one. So basically, she intentionally have those children together at the same time. But whether it is her intention to have it that way, or the guy has a good plan for both of them together before something else happened. And the guy changed his mind and said, I'm going to punish her. I'm going to make her become a single parent. That's what she wanted. She's going to be with 3 children on her own. You don't know. I have managed to get involved with the guy and said, listen, DNA is appropriate to know whether these children are even yours. He said, no, I know they are mine. I'm not doing DNA. Because if I do DNA, I will be forced to start paying child maintenance. There, my head clicked and said, okay, in Yoruba language, it says, ìyàwó ọ̀lẹ no man gbà. You can only take a lazy man's wife, but you can't take a lazy man's children. Now, if you're a man and you don't want to be responsible in taking care of your children, I'm thinking that you too need to check yourself. Something is not right in this scenario. Something is not right. Because you're saying that, thank you. What you are actually saying is, yes, you're going to start distracting me if I start reading all your comments. What you are saying is that you don't want to do DNA so that they won't ask you to start paying child maintenance. When are you not going to die if you are going to die? When the world is still going to move ahead. You might as well start taking responsibility now before they brought you to your lowest level and disgrace you. Because it will be better for you to start paying to start doing your responsibility on these children, giving them money, Because the child that is not properly brought up is the child that will sold the house that you have built over the years. They will sell everything that belongs to you. You'll be shocked. Most of the problems we are having in our society, it's as a result of abandoned, rejected. You know, the problem in our society is a result both home and abroad. Abandon, rejection. Take your responsibility seriously, even if you don't want the woman. Take your responsibility seriously. Be there, you know. Yes, even in English words, beaten twice, once beaten twice shy, exactly. You know, if, you know, take your responsibility and take care of your children. Because unless proof otherwise, they are your children, until DNA is proven. If there is no DNA in this scenario, you are definitely the father of those 3 children. And it will be a big shame on you. Shame on you if you fail to take care of your children and you decided to just leave it to a woman to struggle by herself and to do things by herself to bring those children up. And then later on in life, when they become successful, become a lawyer, a successful lawyer, a successful medical doctor, an accountant, an engineer, you want to bring out, or a business landowners, you know, taking care landowner, you know, you want to come out and say, that's my boy, that's my girl, I'm going to let you down. I'm going to let you down. You know, I'm going to really let you down if you are the kind of person that is waiting for that time to come. God is not a man that we can deceive. So I want to encourage you, any man that is out there, take your responsibility seriously. Look after your children. Even if you don't need the woman again in your life, do not let any person put you away from your children. Don't abandon responsibility. Have shared responsibility with the woman. Because sometimes you cannot fight for those women the way they behave, the way they do things outside. At the same time, men, you are not the kind of candidate one should die for. Because sometimes the majority of you travel to Nigeria, travel to Africa, to go and have another woman there. Keep that woman there for sex purposes. And then come back here. Do you know how many of you get stuck in Nigeria, in Ghana, on this pandemic, on this virus thing? And let me tell you, many people will die through this situation because they will not know that the woman they are sleeping with has already caught one disease or the other. Because you don't have sex partner, you don't have stable relationship. Your relationship is shamble. Your relationship is shakadelic. So your relationship is everywhere, tantamountly disgusting. You sleep with here and there every woman you see. You are going to be in problem. You are going to cut one disease or the other. If you don't cut coronavirus, you will cut HIV, you will cut gonorrhea, you will cut this, you will cut that. That is prone to those who have sex, who are sex addicts, who cannot be in a stable relationship to have sex. They are going to have problem in this scenario, in this kind of situation in life. The same thing with you, lady, pretty lady, that you think because you are beautiful, your body is now a kind of a point whereby every man should be going on top of you all the time. You have already rendered your destiny useless. You have already rendered your destiny useless. You are not hurting that man or the children. You are hurting your destiny. Because while you are sleeping around, you too can cut one virus or the other. The type of disease out there, let me tell you, coronavirus only came in a way that it came and took the whole world at the same time. But there are other ailments in the world that are killing people through one method or the other. Malaria has killed many. Polio has killed many. HIV has killed many. Gonorrhea has killed a lot of people. Now, this is through sex one, gonorrhea and HIV. They can cut it through having unstable relationship. So you, Baba Olomo, 3 children, having other relationship out there, your life is not even stable in the first instance because you don't know the death that will kill you tomorrow. Let's be realistic. Let's be frank with each other. The stone that the builder rejected today will become a cornerstone of the building tomorrow. So the woman that you rejected today with 3 children, it might be the one that will take you to hospital, that will be with you when you have caught your disease outside, when you are a problem, when they have abandoned you, when friends have let you down, when there are no people, no other person to take care of your problem anymore. It might be this woman and her children that will lay stone on you when you died. It might be they might be the one that will take you to hospital to get you good care in future. So that is what I want to put out there. Whether you are a man or you're a woman, you have to rethink about this topic. Look at it again. Check your surroundings. Check your situation. Check the way you sleep around with men, with women, and control things properly so that you don't cause this kind of disease that is out there. It is not only coronavirus that is out there that kill people. Don't put your eyes on coronavirus alone. There are other ailments that are out there, and they are quicker to take life just like that. And you cannot cry out and tell people that this is what killed you. So I'm giving advice. I'm saying that thanks to all those who contributed, thanks to those who call in, who give us their opinion. Kudos to all of you. It's in both sides. Both men and women needs to be corrected. This man, we need to have more of his relationship as well. Because I was trying to probe and get information. He's dribbling me. He was just full of dribbling me, putting me all around. So I am not too sure whether he has whether the information he has given is 100% accurate, you know. And at the same time, the lady out there, their plan for you to have one child, second child, third child, you need to rethink. It's not about what you are going to get, about what you are going to get in relationship. You know, it's about what you are going to put in there, contribute as well. Maybe it's because the world is now getting bigger, civilization has now eroded, taking over the world entirely. So everybody is now so selfish and self-centered. Selfish and self-centered. Relationship that you have children already, you have to work things together. You have to do things together. You have to endure things together and enjoy things together. If you cannot endure each other and enjoy each other, then so be it. But you have to think about the interest of the children in relationship. And that is why we have the best interest of children, which is paramount, under immigration law and under family law and under child law. The interest of the kids are number one in every situation between man and woman that brought them to this planet. You have to think about the interest of that. A lot of men would think would say it in their mind that they don't care. As long as they take something back from that woman because they have paid that woman's bill. What are you taking back from a woman that you pay her bills? Nonsense. What is the point of having a child with a woman and you cannot maintain that child? It doesn't make you be a responsible person. And that is why I will always respect my husband and I will always respect my dad. My father, may his soul rest in peace. He has never for 1 second let me down or let any of my siblings down, unless those siblings are lazy or they are short-sighted of what future holds for them. But if they are not short-sighted of the future of what future holds, my father never let any of us down. I want to encourage you men here. Please don't let your children down. Even if you don't want the woman again, take care of your children because that is your future, that is your life, and that is what your tomorrow looks like. Your children, the way they become, the way they come out. Look at me now. Look at me. Somebody else has brought me out from her womb. Somebody else has had me, you know, from his body. So you can think, you can look at it. Would you say that a man and a woman that brought me together, would you want to curse them? Of course, you cannot curse them because both of them brought me to this world and at the same time, both of them raised me together for better future. To make sure that I cover their back while they are no more there, I take care of their interests. And believe me, I am taking care of my parents' interests till now and forever, till Jesus will come. I will continue to take care of the interests of both parents equally because both of them spend the time equally to take care of my interests. So I encourage you, please don't let your children down. Even if you don't want the woman or you don't want the man, be there. As a man, take care of your children because that's your future, that is your tomorrow. So I want to encourage you in that respect. Apart from that, I don't think I have any other thing to say than to say thank you for watching my program. Thank you for coming on the interview on Instagram today. And thank you for being with me on this Ogbon Ologbon. Thank you for my Benin Kingdom people for sharing it at large. I kudos you and I say thank you. You can see that I myself, I listened to what you wanted. and I move it into English straight away. So thank you to all of you, my Benin people, my Igbo people. Thank you, and thank you to my non-Nigerian speakers and my Yoruba people. Kudos. Love you for life. Thanks to all of you. You know, let me now see if I can give you a music before I packed for today, and then I'll be back whenever time permits me. You know, because it's all about having time now. I'm on a program, whoever is calling me, and you are even using the phone that your voice will come out on the speaker because it's on the speaker. It's on a big, large speaker for the program, so careful. Right, I'm looking for...
You've been placed on hold. Please wait.
And when I'm saying that I'm on the program, please don't call me now. I was going to play that music. I don't know what's wrong with that one. Let's start from the beginning. It's cut off in the between. Stop calling us for now. Who is that? I'll call you guys back. Oh God, I'm on the program. Stop it. Don't speak. Don't speak.
You tell me that you love me, baby. Why you say you go?
8:30.
You love me, I love you. You need me, I need you. You kiss me, I kiss you. You love me, I love you. You tell me that you love me, baby. Why you say you don't?
I know only old school like you will like it. All of you that are old school. Oh yeah.
You tell me that you love me, baby.
Oh yes.
Why you say you don't? You tell me that you love me, baby. Why you say you don't? You love me, I love you. Ah, you kiss me, I kiss you.
It has to do with this today's topic.
I need you.
That music is to do with today's topic.
You love me, I love you. You tell me that you love me, baby. Why you say you
We finished already. So finished already. For those that are just coming in, you are late. That one said that he remembered his first love. Ọlọ́run á bá yín ṣe. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I've got to go now. I've got to go now. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Kudos. Well, I've got to go now. I've got to dash off now. I thank you all for coming on my program. Thank you to all of you for coming on the program. You know, Ogbon Ologbon, the meaning of Ogbon Ologbon means that one man's mistake is another man's fortune. You know, Ogbon Ologbon, you learn from people's mistake. You know, that is why he said Ogbon Ologbon. Irọ́, it's not Dele Abiodun o. Irọ́. Let me tell you the owner, which you know already. The musician is General Prince Adekunle. General Prince Adekunle is the musician. It's not Dele Abiodun. It's General Prince Adekunle. Amém. No, I said General Prince Adekunle, not Prince Adekunle. Prince. General Prince Adekunle. That's what I said. General Prince Adekunle. It's General Prince Adekunle, not Queens. Prince. It's General Prince Adekunle. That's the name of the musician, Prince Adekunle. Just call Prince Adekunle up. It's Prince Adekunle. I finished already. I'm off now. I finished already. I'm going. Everybody. Thank you. Okay, all right. Okay. Miss Adebisi Osikoya. You were on the Instagram with us at the interview. Thanks to all of you that came on Instagram for the interview. Thank you. Thank you so much. You are all wonderful. Let me go off now. Let me go off. Yes. Let me go off. Just go and carry on with your enjoyment Friday evening. But I have a lot of things to catch up with in the house. And then I have to get ready for my prayer team in the night again to meet my God. As usual, this Friday night evening. So we thank God for everything. I cover all of you with the blood of Jesus. And I say thank you for coming on my timeline. Thank you. Please, when you come on my timeline next time, let's try to share the program for others to benefit from. I won't come online anyhow. But when I come, please let others benefit from it. That is just it. But I've got to go now, ladies and gentlemen. I've got to go now. The music is tying me down as well. You know, because music is a language. And when it's properly communicated, you can understand it. Communication of language. Do you know Melanie watching me from Abuja? Thank you. I cover you all with the blood of Jesus, 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 blood of Jesus. I cover my video with the blood of Jesus. I cover my pictures with the blood of Jesus. I cover all my work on the social media with the blood of Jesus. And I cover myself, my household, with the blood of Jesus. And it will be no you know. Thank you everybody for coming on timeline. And take care for now. God bless you all. Bye.